What's up guys, so as you can see I'm back at the gym. Today on the climbing agenda I have a couple of things. First of all I want to try Dyno moves, and specifically I had one little problem in mind, starting from these 2 feet on these 2 holes, and then one arm goes on this one and another one underneath here, and then from these 2, 4, it's a Dyno move up to this green boulder right here. Green one actually looks, I think, easier than it actually is. Angled, as you can see, quite downward. So it's actually funny. Pretty much everyone I've seen trying to start with 2 hands on that boulder, they definitely underestimated that boulder. So that's what I'm gonna work on today. Also, another thing on the agenda is to test a really good camera angle for my GoPro and the attachments and see which one really looks the best for climbing. Now I tried to do some research on that, wasn't really successful, so I have a whole bunch of different GoPro attachments over here. So that is the second thing. And also looks like somebody did a no-no and let that thing go. So I think this is gonna be on my to-do list number 3. Free solo and get that little thing back. It'll be a little bit scary because I haven't done too much of that. But that's what I'm really passionate about, so might as well start practicing. Actually, also I do have another pair of Scarpa shoes, a brand new Scarpa shoes to test today. So that as well. So 4 things on to-do list. I'm gonna do some warm-up and then we'll get on the wall. That was a warm-up. I think I overdone it again. So I forgot another thing on the agenda today. Another thing is I wanted to test a new application for my watch for climbing, and it's called Redpoint, and it looks much more promising than anything else I found so far, so I'm really excited. Okay, let's start with a warm-up. The all new. Yeah, the all new. I might be excited for new shoes, but every time I test the new shoes, it's like I feel like they have to earn my trust, you know? It's weird, but I almost like, you know, extra careful with the new shoes. And these ones actually are more advanced version of the ones that I use on daily basis. Mine is more basic, more beginner friendly. This one has a little bit of a stiffer outsole. And I think, yeah, I think it's thicker too. Less comfortable, obviously, because of that. I don't know, I think at my level, like very, very beginner level, I think I prefer more beginner friendly shoes because they're just much more comfortable compared to advanced stuff. Like, I don't know how those guys, they use these super small, super stiff, so uncomfortable shoes. I kind of made a mistake. I mean, not really big deal, but the very first shoes I ordered, they were like advanced.
All right, time for the blue one.
Yeah, that blue is still pretty difficult for me. Although I'm getting much faster, and I don't know, I feel like I'm enjoying the route more. I don't know, maybe because I know it a little bit better, I'm more used to it. But I think in general, I just start enjoying the routes more the more I learn them. Because then they kind of become efficient and you become so comfortable to the point where you can really try more risky things. And when you succeed, obviously you're like, yeah.
Time to work on some Dyno moves.
Dyno moves, got the route. See if I can take care of it.
Look at this.
What is it doing?
So a little update on the application. Looks like so far it's working great. check this out. Calculated 41 feet, 3 ascents, which is spot on. So I'm liking this. I'm liking this really quite a lot. Okay, time to do some Dyno move. Some good music for this one. Maybe even Angel of the City.
Yeah, I really like Dyno stuff. I really like it. I love watching the competitions, you know, the advanced level, advanced guys. They're just, some of those problems, they're so complicated. And they only have like what? I think like 3 minutes to complete it. But I think the really cool thing about climbing, cause it's kind of like breakdancing, everybody has their own style, everybody has their own preference. Like some people enjoy more being slow, being very analytical, being as efficient as possible, the more efficient as possible. And some guys are just fast and more risky, more energy.
Might as well accomplish the mission.
And the coolest part is that one is not really better than the other. Like both styles, every style, really, there's not just two of them. There's like, there can be plenty of them. But every style is so unique. It's like you can never get bored.
That was better, much more control. Okay, time to work on some angles for the camera. First, on the list of possibilities, wristband. Okay, so this thing is on my wrist. I don't know. It kind of shaky. It doesn't hold very well, and it's a little bulky. That was the hardest route here, the blue one. Just to see, might as well. Does it work or no? On the plus side, I am able to take you guys on the journey with me, which is a huge plus. Because it makes it more interesting. On the negative side, 90% of the times, I don't even know if it's pointing in the right direction. We're up. Okay, time to go down. Well, let's try. Might as well do the red one. Okay, try not.
This is actually not a bad angle. Surprisingly, this actually looks pretty cool. Like some of the shots, like this. A little bit of the climber, a little bit of...
And we're all the way at the top.
the movement.
Yeah, the hold is not very strong on the camera. Okay, right. The next on my tryout list is a standard headband. The most comfortable thing in the world. Just like the previous one, but I think it's actually more comfortable than the previous one. I have no idea, guys, how it's gonna look. So if it's a silly, funny angle, I'm sorry about it. And trying glue again. This is actually doable.
And actually not a bad angle.
Very doable.
Sometimes.
Not the blue. Blue is hard, but the band.
Yeah, we can actually see what I'm trying to. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay, coming down. Okay, so headband is definitely comfortable. Doesn't get in the way, but I don't know how it's gonna look. So the only way to check is on the computer. But I do have another thing to try with the headband. I have an extension, so it's gonna look super weird, but let's see. Okay, so I think I might have a little bit of a problem. There's no way this thing is gonna stand. How about easy route this time?
Okay, this one's really silly. That one's pretty bad. Yeah, definitely wouldn't use this one.
Can't even look down because of this freaking thing.
Yeah, that's not gonna work for sure.
I feel like a pirate with one eye. Can't see anything.
Yeah, my eye was covered by the end of it.
Okay, that was terrible. Okay, next one on the list, chest harness. I don't know, I'm kind of not a fan of this angle. Doesn't really make a lot of sense. I think if I switch this, be on the back.
Yeah, it's a little weird too. Unless maybe if I turn around the camera and instead of pointing down, pointing up, I'll make it point down and then I just press it flat against my back so that it's just recording everything from the back.
Oh yeah.
All the nature. I think that might work.
Okay, so the final verdict is I'll have to watch everything at home. Let me know in the comments below, guys, which one do you think, which angle you like the most. I'll definitely hear if you have any ideas, drop them in the comments below. I'd really appreciate it. The reason why I want to find a really good angle is because I am going for my very first outdoors climb, real climb, legit, finally for the first time. And I really want to record it. Really do a good quality vlog on that one. So I'd really appreciate suggestions. As for the app, fantastic. I think it's freaking fantastic. Recorded all my ascents, recorded how many beats per minute for the heart. Pretty awesome. So, and the last ascent, amazing. So I'm gonna do a total 250 feet and I'll check out of here. But thank you guys for sticking around. I really appreciate your time and I'll see you guys in the next video.
So after watching everything at home, honestly I'm surprised because I thought that something that's gonna be like the best looking turned out to be the worst looking and the most uncomfortable too. That's the extension on the headband. I thought that's gonna be like the best shot, the best angle. I was hoping that it would get like a little bit of the climber and basically all the background, but no. But I was really impressed with the application. What a great application. Finally I found it. And it has a whole bunch of different selections for the types of climbing that you're doing, whether you're doing the bouldering or whether you're doing the climbing, top rope, lead rope. But I really can't wait to go and climb outdoors. The first one that I'm planning to do is it's a 5.5, 250 feet total climb. It's called North Ridge and it's located in Linville Gorge, North Carolina. So I was actually planning to do it like within these couple weeks, but it's a little bit chilly up there still for me. So I'll wait maybe another month before I go so that it's nice and warm. Yeah, Red's still giving me problems. I was like, do I want to try again? Nah, let's just do the easy stuff.